Hi Rockstars, today I'm going to share my top 5 admin commands for Ark Survival Evolved. I tend to use these a lot when I'm playing in creative mode and just doing buildings and things, so hopefully that'll help you with your builds too. Okay, so straight away your admin command bar should be at the top. If you haven't already got that, the way to open that up is by pressing the 2 bumper buttons on your Xbox controller and the X and Y together, and then that will appear. That's where we're going to be putting our admin commands in today. So you click on there, and the first one we're going to share with you today is leave me alone. Now this is great for the dinos, because when you're trying to build something, if you're trying to build something and there's a dino in your way or something trying to attack you, this is a pretty good command for things like that, that don't get in your way. Things just totally ignore you. Like the Gallimimus would normally run away from me in an Ark, but if I hit it, it's not even running, it's not scared or anything, because it's like I'm not even here. So that's the first one. If you're ever trying to build and something's trying to destroy you, it's just not going to work. So it's leave me alone. It boosts your stats, so you won't lose any stamina, you won't lose any health. You've practically got God mode, but you've also got like ignored by dinosaurs, so it's a very good one to have. So my next admin command that I use quite regularly is GFI Codes. GFI Codes will spawn in any item that you want. You used to have to put in like give item number, find the item number that it was for, and then spawn one in you wanted. It was a bit of a pain, but they brought GFI out. So if we go GFI metal pick, that's one that I use quite regularly, because before you're about to build, you want to clear the rocks and the bushes and everything away. We only want one of those before you build, so we'll get one of those, and then we don't mind that. Like the first number is your quantity, your second number is your quality. So if you want like an ascendant one, you could put in like 100 or something, and then your 0 is either a blueprint or the item. We want the item, so it's 0. Blueprint would be 1. So you press that, go over to admin command, press that, and then we'll check our inventory, and there it is. Put it on our hotbar, and then you don't have to worry about things. And my hotbar's gone right now. I've hit it while I'm doing the video, but yeah, there you go. You can clear out all the things in the area now. So the next admin command I want to share with you today is GM summon. So you type in GM summon. These will summon a dinosaur already tamed for you and at the level that you want, no messing about, so it's nice and easy. So we've got GM summon, and then we have these quotation marks, and then the name of the dinosaur that you want. If you don't know what it's called, because it's not always exact, I'm going to use Raptor. That's exactly as its rows, but for things like Pteranodon, it is literally just Taro or something like that. But I will put a link in the description, so you can just check there, and it'll send you to playjurassicark.com, and they've got a whole list there. It's a really good site to use. So we'll go Raptor, and then character, and then the blueprints. C. I don't know what the C stands for. I think that's blueprint anyway. And then we need another quotation mark, and then the level that you want. So you could have a level 10, a level 100, a level 1000, whatever level you want. But I'll just bring it a level 100 just to show you today. And there you have it. It's a raptor. It's already tamed. You can name it straight away. And there you go. There's your raptor. So my fourth admin command for today is to set the time of day, and it's as simple as that. I've just changed it to night just to show you. If you was trying to build and you can't really see what you're doing, it's a bit of a pain. Now I have my gamma up full, and this is still quite dark, especially when you're in the woods. I'm literally just out of the woods here, but yeah, it's still quite dark, and you do want to try and see what you're doing. So it's a simple command: set time of day, and then you change the time to what you want it to. So it's just digital clock. Let's go for say 7 o'clock in the morning, and then press admin command, and there you go. it is now 7 o'clock in the morning. You've got the whole day to work again, so that's a good command to just like be able to look and see what you're doing while you're building. Okay, so the last admin code for today is it's something that you would do after you've done your build. So you've used your leave me alone, set time of day, all these things to help you do your building. This is something after you've completed a building that you would like to maybe take photos or videos or something like that, and get them nice and crisp and clear without seeing like your hands floating around in front of you there. You can see my hands just there, just at the bottom. And to get rid of that, we could go to our admin page area and go to enable spectator. So enable spectator put you into a spectate mode, but if you've got anything on you at the time where you don't want to lose, make sure you put it away, because if you enable this, when you disable it, you will be like spawning again like you've died. So only use this if you don't want to lose things that are on you. So spectator, my hands have disappeared, and we can move in and out. We can ghost through things as well because we're just a spectator, so we can do that. This is going a little bit fast at the moment. You can go faster by pressing right bumper. So you press right bumper, keep pressing it, you'll go faster and faster. And it does sort of glitch out a little bit if you go too fast. But if we slow it right down with left bumper, you can really get some good shots of your builds. So we'll move from here. And then this is a build that I did previously. So we'll move around the build there, and then you don't have the hands there. It's a lot nicer, it's a lot smoother. You can change the speed of how you want it. When you stop, your hands won't appear again. Let's slow it down while we go forward towards the house. I just wanted to show you something that I use some of the dinos for. This is why I like to use the GM summon, because I like to make my own trophies on the wall as well. So that one in particular is really cool. That one is too. That one is too. They're my three favourites, I think. But yeah, that was the video, guys. So I thought I'd show you that little trick at the end as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, peace, love, and rock on.